Hello. What the hell? Hello? Oh. Hello. That might help. We're joined today again by Mr. Caboose. The best dog around. I love him. He's doing a good job. Let's thank some people. Thank Awe of Z, who kicked in a sub. Thank you. And we're going to get ready for our next title. So you can see it's rained on me. That was fun. That was fun. All right. Let's go for today's Pat pick. And what is likely the last game we're going to be playing today? One way or another. Did I protect Boost from the rain? No. One second. Oh my god! It's Xenoblade X Definitive Edition Switch 2 Edition! Who put this on here? I did! This is a game I have played for 1 hour. I played this game for 1 hour back in the day. And it told me to use the Wii U gamepad, and I said no, I'll wait for this to get ported. That was like 10 years ago. Horrible stream game? Oh yeah, that's why we're playing it today. I know what that is! That's the disc off the Voyager! This is the least representative of all the Xenoblade games. Now this, ironically enough, this is a JRPG. It's also a fake MMO. A great game to play for you off the camera, children. I have heard good-ass things about this game. A FOMOMO. I'm gonna start using the term FOMOMO. That's no good, brother. Are those both not humans? Or is one of those sides humans?
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between
Dude, that's such a great setup. They just happened to arrive above our planet. That's such a great setup.
Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Oh my god.
coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project. Project X.
Bit late, isn't it?
Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
It's so nuts that they have... Xeno means we're remaking the game again, but a little bit different this time. I recognize that specific style of animation from Xenosaga 2 when they started doing distended arcs moving in circles for mech battles.
The white whale. After leaving Earth behind,
does this have anything to do with Xenogears? It has robots!
We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones. The pioneers who would
honestly, Xenoblade Chronicles X is kind of like what if they just didn't bring Deus along? Right? Like, what if the Eldritch had just not had the Deus engine on board?
It was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet. Its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
This is extraordinarily... Xenogears is episode 5, Kai. Come on, don't even, come on. Don't even.
Since then, 2 months
Fucking,
have passed.
don't you fucking test my shit. Which episode do you think this is? Well, this would be 4 or 5. As it features a crash landing on an alien planet. I forgot about this fucking music! I forgot the music in this is just like fucking it's oh yeah, I'm a male. I'm a small male. I'm the smallest male you got. I'm in the first percentile of male. That's negative. Look at all these white skins. These are all just white skins. Pale. That's me. Freckles. I used to have lots of freckles, actually, back in the day. Cheeks. Oh my god, look. It's like 60 FPS. Dirty. Mogging. No, I'm not. Scars. Should I put a cool man scar? These are too pronounced. Can you change these at any point, by the way? Hey, Emily. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Oh, there's a raid? Oh, I didn't even see. Thank you for the big raid. Hair. Guys, I gotta be honest. These hairs don't match your pet very, very well. There's no bald. And wait. It depends on the face I choose. Really? Hold on, let's start here. Oh, that's stupid. Let's see if hold on. Let's see if that old man face. Yeah. Dude, this looks like my Hure. There it is. This looks like my Hure in fucking FF14. Is that the similar old man looking face? It is. Now this is a grumpy man-looking face. Let's see what he's got. That looks so bad, dude. That looks so bad. It looks so fucking terrible, dude. Oh, and beard is like a, it's like a very, it's a very, okay, so it looks like there's just like basically like 3 faces, right? There's handsome man face, there's young man face, and there's old man face, right? In that case, we're gonna go old man. We're gonna go old man. It's gonna be me at the end of my life. I'm so tired. Gotta grizzle it up. Look at those eyebrows, dog. Am I closer to old man than I am young man now? Fuck, I might be. Special. Roots and tip color. That looks too... There we go. That's closest to my regular. Why? Okay, why is the mustache and beard in black? Are you serious? Are you... It doesn't adjust? It doesn't adjust at all? That's so weird! Why is it like that? That's so weird. Alright, you know what? No separate color, huh? That's fucking strange, dude. Look at these fucking assholes. They're so shit. Oh. Alright. Should I smolder with generic rage? I can't tell. I can't believe that the mustache and beard are just like non-options. Look at this Megamind looking dude. All right. Somebody said to put in a character creation system like 3 days before release. Yeah, for real. It is absolutely wild that these selections are tied to like invisible faces. It is so nuts. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god, what an asshole. Reminds me of how aura horns are tied to faces even now. Yeah. I know what I'll do. I'm not gonna make me. Got it. Ah! Ow! Ow, I hurt myself. Oh! I need more red, though. There. Eyes. I need color. Is deep blue. No, stop doing that. Color 2? Oh. That doesn't even look blue. That looks purple. It's fucking Wolf Hopfield instead. And Wolf does it. Classic Wolf, of course. Because current Wolf, you know, can't. He's got a big old beard. Makeup, huh? Eyeshadow? No. Oh, that's not gonna look good. Lips? Nah. Voice. It's really cool that they tell you the fucking characters.
Huh? Ready and willing. They staggered me. They staggered me. They staggered me.
That's awesome.
Huh? I'll do what I can to help.
Oh my god, Bryce.
Let's get this started. Yo, let's get this started.
What? Greetings. We'll work well together.
Huh? Hey there. It's nice to be wanted.
Cheers. Cheers. Sorry, but it was right. Let's do this.
Wait, is that Shulk?
Cheers. Huh?
I'm off balance. Let's do this. Huh? Here I come, sunshine.
That's as good as it's gonna get. Size 100. Oh, let's do it. It's nice that I'm streaming this at 1440p so you guys can actually see what the game actually fucking looks like.
Attention, external access confirmed.
What font is that? I love that fucking
Stasis
font.
In 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the Bandai Namco font. It's good.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Yo, girl. Hey, albino Charla. How's it hanging? I like your tight-fitting metal outfit.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Where's Akira? He
Your
beat
pod
me
is
in
the only one
Virtua
around
Fighter
that
2, and
landed
it's the only
intact.
character development I've ever had
Good
in
thing
20
I
years.
found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Red metal, green glow. Right off the bat.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover.
First
not
character in the fucking game.
Just try and focus, all right?
Hey, is this a first name, last name game? Oh, no. Yeah.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come.
Burning
I'll get you
hammer!
up to speed here as best I can.
What? You okay? No.
How are your limbs? Can you move?
No.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Give me a gun.
There you
Is
go.
that a gun? It's just
All right,
straight up a
let's get
pistol?
going.
That sounded like she just handed me a handgun. Oh no, it's a rifle! Fuck yeah! This fucking colony ship's from America. If you ever don't know what to do, just go towards the big exclamation point. Oh, weird! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh, what'd I do? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, they're definitely going to do a direct with the enhancements for the other games. Oh, there's Rumble in this, and I don't mind. The protagonist's name is Cross. Man, shut up.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
Yo-yo.
Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the S02? The ship we escaped Earth on? You
This feels like
remember
Beast
Earth,
Wars.
right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway.
Miss Earth.
Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
See her eyebrows going over her hair? That's how you know she's pretty.
Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
What the
I know.
fuck?
It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Oh shit, it's a bug. Auto attacking. Got it. Assault hammer. Arts. After you use an art, it'll be put down on cooldown. Got it. A pen? What the?
You will remember the day you fought me.
Lay down some fire for me.
Hell yeah! Look at this shit.
Assault hammer. Opportunity knocks. Topple him with gunfire.
I'm gonna kill him. Battle commands. Interesting. Oh, and it even tells me what side I'm on? Cool. I like how I'm a max height man, and
You're
I'm
not half
barely like a couple inches taller than this lady.
There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Scowl. Ugh. I just want to wrestle.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right?
Wrestle.
It'll be your decision in the end. But anyway,
Caboose, you're
we can talk
farting in
more
your bag.
details later. For now, let's keep moving.
You're farting in your bag and you smell. You smell and you're farting. I got a better assault rifle. Yeah. Soul voice. Are there instructions, suggestions, or requests? Respond to them. It's helpful. When an ally issues a soul voice, arts on your palette will match. If you use an art that's highlighted, they'll succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt's issuer will gain HP, and affinity will improve. All right, very, very, very Xenoblade. That is the identical controls to FF14. The auto camera is miserable. I will never use it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus. This is wait, there's multiplayer? I didn't know there was actually multiplayer. You do 4-player hunts? Bro, what? Do I have to do co-op? No. Good. Because I don't want to. Holy shit, that's a lot of party members. I did it. Can I equip my ground gear? Oh my god. A weapon's power rating is broadly how strong it is. Whenever you're not sure, just go whatever's highest. A weapon's TP is the broadly indicates how easy it'll be to build up TP. Okay. So I have a proto knife. I have a knife. And I have a proto assault rifle. But I could instead go to a advanced storm assault rifle. But I'm too weak. What about the prototype headset? Oh, this is all just Elma's bodywear. Yes. Wait, there's just a fucking... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What does auto set do? Auto set just it does it. It just does it for me. I love you, auto set. I think I made a pretty decent prototype shirt. How is that better? How's that better than what you had? Is there anything that's better about it? At all? Oh, the resistances are actually better. All right, well. What about fashion, though? Go to main menu party fashion to change it without affecting their gear. Well, that's just fucking great. You don't trust the auto set? Why not? None. Boobies are out. Some of these are literally the exact same thing. This menu could use some work, though. This menu could use some fucking work. Oh, but you can favorite it. Okay. What's in system? Gameplay. What's appendage? Oh, cool. So I could say,
You will remember the day you fought me.
Let's see what you've got.
Fire! We'll catch them off guard.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
ah, I see. Thank you. I got many things. I got a busted knife. What is this? It's some kind of thingamabob. Ah, that's how you switch it. Assault hammer. Physical resistance up. Draw weapon.
Strike first and strike hard.
Well, you're really slow.
Now, my turn.
Assault hammer! Got it! Now blast him! Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Wait, did I just
Let's move.
take out my gun to do gun attack moves? Huh. Yeah, I could run, but we're just... You can sheath your weapon to move faster? Really?
You will remember the day you fought me.
Lay down some fire.
How do you sheath your weapon? Oh.
Assault hammer! Got it! Now blast him, bitch! Flame grenade!
I'm in the back.
I should heal first.
You need healing, bro. Blackout?
It's destroyed. Move in and strike. Screen edge.
Full armor! There's no substitute.
I'm getting... Oh my god. Every single attack I do to anybody just explodes with buttons and information. There's a lot going on. A lot is happening. This game is dense. Yeah, I can kind of feel it. The Shadow Rise. Oh shit!
Be like this. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Got it! Now blast him,
Target in sight.
Chrome armor!
Oh, having the different... Oh. Do I auto switch?
Fire! We'll catch him off guard.
I don't. Oh, cool. I gotta say, them firing with an assault rifle and then reloading the gun after full clip is actually a very cool...
Shadow strike.
Very cool situation.
Upper hand.
Like, as a basic attack, I think it's really nice. Wait. You can... You can switch weapons to... Are you telling me that switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading? Is that what you're telling me? Interesting that they start you off in this raining shithole. Hey, it's that type of rock formation the Xenoblade team loves. Love it!
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
What if there was a rock and it was pointy? Oh my god, it's like some kind of fucking dinosaur. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
I killed every form of life I encountered on the way here. I killed every form of life that I encountered. If I remember right, they do this pan to show off how big the world is, but then the world is actually like 100 times larger than it appears.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed.
Merkel.
Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
Oh,
But the indigents down there are
that's
another
all that's
story.
going on in his head.
Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Caboose.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
I should make Wolf in more games instead of Pat, because Wolf's probably much easier to make. Enemy detection types. We've got no aggressive icon. They're chill. Vision. Sound. Got it. In order to reach the habitat, you'll need to pick up the pace, motherfucker. Do I have a map here? I do not have a map. Ooh, that's some motherfucking pop in. Oh, hey guys. Male blade. Oh, that you don't talk to them; they just appear. Maps on the gamepad. Ooh, shut up. There's no way they just removed the map functionality entirely. There's no fuck you. R down. Caboose. Caboose. You're starting to make people think you're spoiled. You're starting to make people think that. Side, huh?
Attack from range. Follow me.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Swing. Yeah. Now tackle it up close.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Got it. Wow, that actually, that seemed pretty cool. That's level 5? What's fun is every Xenoblade combat system is very different. I have heard just the endless shit talked about Xenoblade 2's system and how it might have the worst tutorial of literally all time.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's see what's engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Strike. Slinger. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Shot. Blast him a bit.
I like that you switch between the different moves. I love it.
Let's move.
Muscled squid bulge. Obviously.
Good. More practice.
You don't like this?
Shadow strike.
How about I kill you?
Assault hammer. Shot. Now blast him to bits.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, it really does skip it.
I can push back. Now, follow with a real bone
My
fight.
turn.
Wow. Wow, it actually does. That's crazy. And it tells you which. So, oh, it just died. Wait, what? I forgot. I forgot. I forgot about the fucking music.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Slide. Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Assault hammer.
There you go, bitch.
Chrome armor.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that activated it. Oh no.
Slide. Destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing.
Oh,
Yes. Now tackle it up.
what was that?
Now it's my turn.
I'm a soul voice expert, guys.
Combat.
This is a great system.
Get control of the battle.
Whole different planet. Now I remember.
Shadow strike.
Now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
Whole different hand. Oh man, this fucking shit's so stupid. And they really want to. So are my like moves just created by what weapons I have equipped? That is terrible. That auto camera is god awful. This music's great. How you doing, girl? You can tell where like they upscaled it and it's like struggling at 4K, but hey, love you.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
Yeah, look like my penis.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight
Is there anything more
elevator to get us
effortlessly
in.
funny than haha my penis? No.
Grex's. We can't leave them roaming here. Not
This sounds so much like Attack on
Gonna
Titan.
have
It's
to take
crazy.
them down. You ready?
This sounds so much like the scouts are gonna go fight a Titan in my ears. Yeah, I know he's the same. That's what you motherfucker. Anyway, the weapons used on foot are split between ranged and melee. Melee only attack up close, but they're more damage. Ranged attacker range. Do multiple hits. When you use an art, you'll switch over to the 1. Got it. Arts which are associated with the weapon you're using will continue their cooldown even after they're ready to use. This is called the secondary cooldown. Oh! That's interesting.
Have to be like this. Shadow strike. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
That's really interesting.
I should heal up first.
Heal me.
Heal him, man.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing.
Oh, that's why sometimes I see.
My turn.
That's why some. Wow,
Shadow strike.
this looks really cool, actually.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Assault hammer. Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this.
Got you, bitch. What is this? Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bitch?
Comes from experience. That's true on.
Hey, does this have a story at all? Be real with me, guys.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
The taunt is you uploading a soy Wojak.
Luckily, some species aren't so hostile.
I depicted
But they
these
aren't
elder
necessarily
Grexes as
friendly
the
either.
soy Wojak. Therefore, I'm the winner.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
My brain is. I see him when they
Alright,
pan, and
let's
my
head
brain
in.
goes him just staring
Who
straight at.
knows? Maybe seeing the inside.
And
will
in his
jog your
brain, it's
memory.
oh woo! Like, or I've got the advantage. You've got nothing. Or was that El Fuerte actually? I won't go easy on you. I love Wolf Hawkfield. I'm gonna beat you guys up with Wolf Hawkfield one day. That camera shit is fucking terrible. You know what I really like about the auto run? It doesn't change when you press on it. Is that a warthog? Yo, Piers!
Thanks.
You must be the new friend. Haven't just woken up? I'm sure you'll want to get a shower. Unfortunately, Westgate's closed. You want to enter the city? You got to use the elevator. They'll probably open the gate thanks to the great work you guys did killing those monsters. But until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Xenoblade 1 was a triumph. I was so thrilled when I went through that game recently on Beelining. Very excited to have its direct sequel and weirdest game in its own series come out afterwards with some nice upgrades. This fucking game was so trapped on the Wii U, dog. What an absolute travesty. This might be the most upsetting one. So ridiculous. That looks just like architecture from Panopticon. Or Freedom Wars, rather.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
Ew!
To NLA.
Ew, Los Angeles! Ew! Ew! Gross.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way.
That's
of
a
life
hot
here in
robot.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed.
Wow,
in the shroud
Sawano
of
is
light.
absolutely carrying this.
And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living.
Like, the music is absolutely carrying this soundtrack. It's just like, you know, ambiance, like, you know, speech and some pans, but this fucking soundtrack is killing it. Yay! I'm gonna play this late at night. Yeah. That's pretty good as a wolf, right? Like, I did all right. I still think that Attack on Titan song that goes,
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
like when they fight the female Titan
Let's start with
is
your living
just the
quarters.
best fucking song
Follow
I've
me.
ever heard of me. Like, it has this great feeling of, it's happening!
Brave citizens.
Not gonna do LP this? Fuck no!
This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today,
Maurice Chausson?
I come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing
How
with
long
them
to beat
skills and
says
know-how that will
main plus sides
the
of
life and
this game is
flourish
100
here in our
hours.
new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and
And also, this game
recovery
is antithetical to beelining. Yes, I'm aware.
I stand here truly humbled and
It can't be
Political
beeline.
aid to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Does this shit matter at all? Buh!
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton!
I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the
Stop
award for
farting.
best ass kiss goes to...
Stop farting.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Arena. I'm with the Interceptors.
Is that Wolf Hawkfield? Yes.
Me too. Same division. You can
Is
call
that
me
Wolf Hawkfield?
Mr.
And does he have a lightsaber?
Or just Gwyn.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
His head doesn't look like it fits his body. He's got like a 20-year-old body and like a fucking 80-year-old head. I'm so glad I waited to fucking play this until this patch came out, dude. Oh, yeah, what a fucking ridiculous.
Wow, let's see.
Gunshots and dying. Wall from the other side of the West Gate. One of the teams has been fighting an indigen. That.
Sir.
This just makes me want to wait for Xenoblade 2 and 3 to get the Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah, absolutely. Xenoblade 1, I played it on Switch 2 recently. It is a 100% rock solid 30 FPS at 1080p. So, go for it. The other two are not. The other two are not. Marvel, good for you. Thanks for the sub, Omega guy. Hey guys, I'm playing a Xeno game. There's an emergency crash of a suspicious black robot. What could be inside? Hopefully, it's not a woman who will cause me problems. That is the fastest moving car I've ever seen. That is a Monado!
Damn it!
Dude, that suit is so cool. Why do you look so familiar? You're just Welks' fucking little sister, the little Darkson girl that fixes the tank.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt it. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh!
Oh, hey, Elma. How'd it go out there?
Every single time he's there.
And
That's all I can think of. He's just standing there going, I don't care about this. Oh, Russell.
Cool. I'm Lin Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
So, hold on. They called this Blade, and then in Xenoblade 2 they had blades, and then Rex got all the blades pregnant.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway,
Is Rex going to
you guys
get
heading
me
back to the
pregnant?
barracks?
Yeah, why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place?
So there's something
Lan?
wild going on here because it takes place in, you know, Space America. Xenoblade 1 was Shulk and Shala and Royne, right? And here it's like, hey, it's me, Doug. How's it hanging? You can change active party members. Select allies from reserve and add them to your party and swap them around. Okay, maybe I'm nuts. That's a fucking enormous amount of party members, right? Have I lost my fucking mind? That's crazy. Hazuzu sub says, Pat, how do I not feel awful about being forced to use AI as a Microsoft programmer? Well, there's two things you can do. One, you should realize that you are not responsible for being part of the systemic oppression of the working class by existing as a member of your society at a given time. The second thing you can do is you can read the OSS Guide to Sabotage, which basically will just give you a bunch of pro tips on how to be bad at your job, but not bad enough to be bad at your job to get fired. What's wild, if you've ever looked into the OSS Sabotage book about how to sabotage your employer or government prior to, you know, whatever, it's literally just bring up unimportant details, ask lots of stupid questions, take as long as you can to get to things that are important. And it's like, I have met people like this that are doing it as their natural state. I can't believe this is like the official guide to be a fuck ass.
Hey.
I gotta say, I'm a massive fan of RPG stuff where you walk next to a guy and then it's just like, is she Ryan? Did they just give me the same fucking party again? Of dagger, shield, and gun? That's really funny. The popping in this game is crazy. But I assume that was the compromise they had to make a gigantic, super open world on the Wii U. DX Spectre kicked in a $15 tip. Thank you, DX. Pat, longtime viewer, gotten a VF5 Revo with Brad, and I feel like I've woken up. Thank you for your propaganda. Bro, a good Virtua Fighter match? It's fucking so peak, dude. A good Virtua Fighter match feels so peak.
You can see everything from up here.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit, Lynn!
The best way to see NLA.
I can't see a fucking thing!
It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly
Dude,
come a long way in the
rain in
last few
cutscenes
weeks.
like this is so fucking
Still
funny.
so
Also,
much to
wow,
do.
there are no windows.
One day at a time.
That's really funny.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Sorry.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting
Cum,
tests.
shit, piss,
It
and
has
farts.
food production, skill development,
That's LA.
and industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Saying that stupid joke and then looking over and seeing somebody go Raiders kills my ass, dude.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only.
That is like a GTA 3 looking city. It's so weird.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, and more housing.
That looks so
Nice park and the cathedral.
normal.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
You gotta zone out and chill.
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerd center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower.
Is that the
home to
battery,
Blade
dude?
HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for scout.
By the way, are no pawn on this planet?
And this concludes our tour.
Yes? Oh, no!
Thanks, Lynn.
Ah, it's great, actually.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I think the fact that no pawns suck shit in canon is actually really funny. No! Ricky, sticky burger in car door? What?
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. I'll be
Didn't that
eager to
girl
hear the
cause a
details
whole
on how it sounds,
controversy with
I'm
Epstein
sure.
fans?
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay?
Epstein
check it out
fans, you
later.
know exactly what I mean when I say that. You know exactly what I mean when I say that. You don't? You do. What was the controversy? It was because Nintendo, for the Western release of this game, removed a micro bikini from this character. Can I have a large container? I don't have a mechanical field skill. Oh, apparently Xenoblade 2 has some kind of mechanical field skill that people said sucks.
Here's what I know.
There's something about naming him Maurice Chausson that throws me.
Sir, here's what I know.
right? Because it's very close to chasson and chasseur, which is hunt and hunter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's my affinity chart anyway? There it is. I hope this is more useful than it was in oh my god, every single character has kiss kiss. But only to me. Okay. But only kissing to me. Because in Xenoblade 1, it was like everyone can kiss kiss, and it was ridiculous. We got a $5 from Kai9. Thank you, Kai. Xenoblade X tidbits. The localization for this game was handled by Nintendo of America instead of NOE. That's why there's an American VA speaking with an American accent, and why the literal script isn't quite like 1, 2, or 3. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Why does this look like this is a government, right? Like, why does it look like that? You know what this has? You know what this has the same energy as? It has the same energy of going back to the dorm in fucking Persona 3. Okay, the Laxinator says Iwatodai dorm was never great. Piss off. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. Oh wow, this is bumping. The Mimioso maintenance.
Yeah?
So if I inquire, they'll just give me their information right away. Hey, Kirsty.
Okay, listen carefully.
I'm sorry. I must have misread that. Did that say
Listen carefully.
Commander Van Dam? Wow. Every time. What is with the obsession with this fucking character?
How's it going?
Yeah, girl, what's up?
Wonderful.
What is it?
I'm not reading this for you guys. You can read fast with me. Wait, is that Wolf? But I'm Wolf. Oh my god! You guys want to kill?
Idiot.
Do I know the mirror? I've seen a mirror in my life.
Hey,
I cannot use this now.
Yes?
Oh, they're all blades, huh? What is this symbol on you, Trevor?
What's wrong?
Oh, it's the symbol that you're blade? Into the... Oh! You see that? You see it freak out? I seen it.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I like to show interest.
I think I can answer that one.
Hello.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Ah.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
Are your machinations
What can I
undetected,
say?
Mr.
That is
Nagi?
my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
You lie, child.
Good.
You
Sure it
probably
stays that way?
vape.
More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing
Why
my
does
job,
my
Mr.
character have no
Secretary.
eyebrows?
Now, as for officially registering our
Did
new
all of
citizen-
those faces have no
Why don't we talk
eyebrows, or
inside?
just the one that I picked?
There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Just
You
yours?
must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to
Can
us.
I change that?
Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
No, really? There's a side quest later, but oh, so I'm gonna be no eyebrows and for a while. Do you like a
Allow me to
sand table?
formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under
You know
my
what? He shaved his eyebrows to make his face paint look
He's
better.
also my superior officer.
That's
And
yeah.
he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed
That's
decision.
who she looks like.
He seems to be suffering
Not
from some form of
Charlo,
memory
Charla,
loss.
but Cosmos.
Memory loss. From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts
Who the fuck is
exactly.
Telos? Is that the other Cosmos?
Well then, where should we begin?
Don't explain. Just say yes. I don't want
It
anyone
started at the
to
end,
explain
2 years ago.
fucking
The end
Xenosaga
of
to me.
Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Oh man. Earth isn't just like damaged,
wonder
it's
if
like
I hadn't been
actually
there.
been completely
Maybe all of this could have
obliterated.
somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
You know what I like? I like
So,
a
yes,
coat like this
Project
guy's coat
Exodus.
that has like nonsensical LED
Once we
and
learned
metal
the
parts
Earth might be
stitched into it
threatened,
to make it look like a
we
future
needed a
coat.
plan to preserve all her
I think
various
that's
life forms.
awesome.
That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Do you know why it's about Exodus? Because Exodus was in the Bible, you guys.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
I have to tell you, it's actually pretty baller you were able to fight off those guys at all.
We lost control of the white whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
Right, like that's
The ship
crazy.
had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade.
Man, you got them
provisional
poking
government.
out there, girl. You gotta be careful with that.
Basically, making it a sustainable city.
How do you even fire that rifle?
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
Bro, shut up!
It's a relatively new organization.
Go fuck
In space,
yourself!
we had plenty of provisions.
That's
and a crew
ridiculous.
trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after
Is this
we
a
lost
start
most of our
pauses
ship
game or a
and
start
came
skips
crashing
game?
down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police.
I think the worst. Well, I'm gonna go look it up. I think they're the worst one I've ever seen ever. Is from Street Fighter 4. Is the Blease engine. The boiling liquid expanding cell explosion engine. This is actually the Bleasy.
List goes on and on. It was
Yeah,
too much
that's
for
what
the
it stands
provisional
for,
government to
guys.
manage on its
Ah.
own. So Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this.
I assume it's seeds, plants, animals, meat, technology, etc.
The white whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large
Oh,
number
no,
of passengers,
it's the rest
all
of them.
held in stasis, all housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers, and of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira.
Well, that's not good.
What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very
That's
comforting,
crazy,
I know.
man. We're talking about thousands, if not
Blade's
tens
top
of thousands
priority
of
now is
kilometers
locating the missing units.
to look through. Oh!
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution.
I don't need to
I'm sure
do what you
understand.
tell me, you fucking
As the caretakers
businessman.
of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case,
I don't want
I'm
to
sure this is
verify
all
my
enough to digest.
Discord!
You'll be wanting some time. Ms.
I just got
even
here!
I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Oh, okay. Navigation in the bottom right of the screen. Press left and right to toggle it. Okay, so this is something that happens specifically with remastered games when they do cutscenes that are shot in that way and they don't have a lot of fast movement. So you kind of forget they're at 60 FPS. I load back into this shit and I'm like, oh, right. 60. You know, this game has one of those feelings. Oh, this looks so much like fucking Solution 9. This game has one of those feelings that some games have, where you load in and you're doing like the, you know, the life, you're tutorializing nonsense and whatnot, and you get this overwhelming fucking feeling of like, oh, this is a big boy, isn't it? This is a big boy. Did that say exit to AD? That's so fucking funny.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian
Anno Domini,
tour the
you mean?
administrative
No,
district.
the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
Because I'm Jesus.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade
Robot.
would need, all in
Robot.
one place, without any extra fluff.
Robot. Robot.
Get a load of that skell. Even the way that they
Wait, are they
walk is
called
so
skeletons?
cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
They're called skells, and you run a skeleton
Now this guy gets it.
I do get
They're
it!
Just the coolest. Just everything about them. The lasers. The
Page's
force
first
field,
skeleton
the metal
was in
vehicular
fact
transformations. You ever have that dream where
Optimus
you're inside
Prime.
one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn.
Oh.
Why do you need to do fan fiction about the robots that actually exist in front of you?
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology.
She writes about them kissing? Oh.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
Or you got your fucking
These aren't
scale
toys we're talking
license.
about. They're complex machines
You
with
piloting
powerful weapons.
scales in here without a
And they're
fucking
precious
license.
resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Is this in gameplay? Is that
I'm
why
sure
it
you're
takes like
thinking,
20
"Why sign
hours?
up for the test?"
Because
But
they
it's not that
fucking,
simple.
they're like, I don't know,
They
man, you
choose
seem like a
you,
pussy. You
not the
can't get a
other way
fucking
around.
robot.
You can't just
And
walk
then
in the
eventually
front
they're
door
like,
and volunteer.
There is some criteria.
This
The
guy's not a
details are
pussy.
largely
Give
hidden,
him a
but
robot.
basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
Oh, I can move during this.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating.
Why do you
Just
sound
about
so
every Blade
familiar?
will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next
Are you the
assignment.
bitch that tells me to move the payload?
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment
Is that
seems too tough to handle
Galactica or
solo,
whatever her name is?
that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
And Morgana? Oh my goodness.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway?
Oh yeah, there. Okay, yeah, there. Yeah,
We
there it is.
also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey,
Yeah. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta.
You
Anyway,
what?
awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
Jesus
or
Christ.
maybe a crazy person.
Oh.
I'm gonna take your
and here I
vape
thought
away.
You might be pressuring our
Slap the
guest.
iPad right out of your fucking hand, kid.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking.
My attitude towards under 18-year-old characters in games like this, it's gone from like, oh no, to like fucking, do you want your chicken nuggies and your tiny table while the adults are talking?
I'm talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
This looks so much like Solution 9, man.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Yeah, I
Right,
can.
I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
The fact that it just kicks in, fuck, oh man, this shit.
Hey,
Oh. Yeah. Oh man, it's so fucking stupid. Field action. I just fucking stole shit out of that trailer. 1% done.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
That was incredible. I got 20 experience, man. 20. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh, fucking weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's true. You said it. You never use the aerial cam? Oh, I've been texting but running. Don't run and text. Oh, that's a very familiar noise.
We're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with
And
words.
23 degrees Celsius is pretty good.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Nah, man. Nah.
Ms. Ku, how much do you
That's
know
so
about
fucking funny,
life
dude.
pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis forever.
I mean, that sounds fine.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
I'm gonna say no again. Nah, man. Fuck.
Now, you wouldn't want to refuse
That's
the
so
people who
fucking funny.
saved your life, would you, friend?
That's so fucking funny, dude.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right? You said no, you wouldn't refuse.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
yes, right?
okay. I can't refuse the call to adventure forever.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't.
Let's discuss that training
Okay, it didn't show up.
We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I hate getting
I
my
guess
feet
we
wet,
should
dude.
back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of
Oh
information
right,
about
this
the
is the
planet.
Wii U gamepad stuff
Expanding that grid and
that
filling in the
like
blind
they
spots is
demanded
one of
you use
Blade's
all the
highest
time, and I
priorities.
was like, "Fuck you."
Here, take a look at this.
It was crazy how much they
What you're
wanted you
seeing
to
on
use the
screen
fucking
is a
Wii U
terrain
gamepad
that
map.
includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
We're very quickly coming up to the part I
I'll
stopped.
leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
That's so weird. And now the music's back. Chapter 2, The New Frontier. Let's go. I just want to go outside, you know.
Man,
Oh man,
I'm
they're
glad we
really
pulled an assignment to
cutscening
the
my
east
shit
of the
off.
city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the West Gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Yeah.
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry
It's still
indigent
nuts to
butt,
me
huh?
that Xenoblade 3 has you running a fucking 6-person party.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
Yeah, it was us. It was cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back.
Don't
But
take
wait
your
a
cool
sec.
back.
You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger.
Up to
That
no
probe
good.
isn't
Kicked in
gonna
$5.
install
Thanks. Up
itself.
to no
Let's
good.
get to the East
Pat,
Gate,
how
shall
do you
we?
connect your controller to Atlas? Most of the buttons on my DualSense still work in the menus. I tell it to pretend it's an Xbox 360 controller with Steam input. Segment feature, huh? Oh my, wait, what? The fucking city has segments? Every segment of the town has a segment? That's fucking crazy. Is this the whole map? Because this, oh my god. I think this is as far as I can go. Hold on. I don't really have a good, like, perspective on how large that map is.
Hey.
I need perspective. So the perspective would be exiting out of one map and going into another. Oh man, it's big. It's big, dude. It's big. Can we take that guy?
It's on now. Close
Yeah, we can take him.
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor. Fury.
Fire carnival!
Assault hammer. Flame grenade. I need healing.
Yeah, we can take him.
I'm off balance.
Yeah! Fuck up his legs, dog! Fuck up his legs!
Got it. Let's pack some more fun. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now, melee attack.
Pretty bad.
Oh!
So this is the end.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Pick me up.
Stop it!
Pick me up, dog!
Move in and do some damage.
Hey, lay off!
We're gonna call it there. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that on the must play, must buy. Hey, Boost, what are you doing? Did you just throw up? Sure did. Caboose. Well, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.